Did this take much convincing for you to take this role on?
You know, I had my hesitations only because it was maybe too precious to me. You know what I mean? And you sort of say, Bob, why would you? How do you do that? And when I moved to New York when I was in my early 20s, I was very aware of that whole period and that history, and I loved all that music. And it didn't even matter if you were really into folk music. Pete Seeger was kind of the Gandalf of the artist activists. You know, he was one of the elder statesmen of the idea of artists who campaign and get involved. And he was, I knew less about him than I knew about Dylan, but playing famous people is tricky.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a minefield.
Especially if they're still alive,
yes,
I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, Pete's not, but there was two things Jim said that I thought were really like liberating. One was he said, we're not making a Wikipedia page entry as a film. You know, we want to evoke the spirit of these people. But the other thing he said was, don't forget, quite a lot of people don't know this music. They don't know who Dylan is, let alone Pete Seeger. And this is a way to re-engage people with what was sort of special. And I think Timothy and I both sort of felt like that was a worthy mission in a way, like if it got people re-engaged with what was very vital and very inspiring about that era,